Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And as you know, I bought a new vehicle and today I'm going to show you what it is. And in case you're wondering where I am, this is a brand new Amazon center here with tons of parking space, and the whole business is big on the other side, and it's been empty for over 2 years. So it was built during COVID and now it sits empty. Isn't that a shame? All right. There's an airplane making noise, but here we go. This is my old new vehicle. So let's go look at it. What do we have here? You all know it's a truck. It's a pickup truck, as you can see. And let's see what we got here. This is a 2018 F-150 Lariat with the FX4 package and the Powerstroke diesel engine. Yes, that's right. It's the one that you rarely see, that most people didn't want. So after 3 years of building this engine, Ford discontinued it. Of course you'll wonder, why did he buy this, you know? But why did I? Because I usually like a little bit of unusual vehicles, unusual engines, and I got a good deal on this one, and there's a couple of reasons for that, and we'll go over that as well, why I got a good deal on it. So what we'll do in this video, I'll present the car real quick. I will show you the exterior, the interior, and in the last segment I'll show you my driving experience and share my final thoughts on that. So I just picked it up and washed it. That's why it's not perfect. And let me go over the facts a little bit here. This has 137,000 miles. So there again, high mileage, and the engine will have some maintenance coming up since it's a diesel, and I know that's not always cheap. So does it run well? I think it does. Does it have a couple issues? Yeah, it definitely has some issues, and we'll go over that. So what do we got here? 2018 model. You see that on the grill. 2018 is when the front was updated on the F-150s, which I really like. This is the Lariat, and as an option it had the LED lights. Everything is LED. Turn signal, daytime running lights, headlights, brights, everything LED, and as well as the fog lights. So I really enjoyed that. I was looking for one that had that option. That was a pricey option, so was the engine. I think it was a $2,700 option to get a diesel in this. That's an option it has. It has a engine heater. You can plug your power cord from home in there, so it keeps your engine nice and warm in the winter before you drive to work. So far so good. Another option is the FX4 package. So with that you got different shocks. You got controlled hill descent, or whatever it's called. I think I said that wrong. That's what you got with the FX4 package, as well as the sorry about that, and as well as the guards underneath. So if you hit if a rock flips up, it doesn't hit your oil pan and cause some damage. I should mention that with the LEDs, also the rear here, these are LEDs as well on the Lariat, so they look pretty nice. Then the first owner bought this camper shell here, which I'm not a fan, but it's okay. It's hard to clean inside and hard to load sometimes, but it's all right. How many owners did this vehicle have? This vehicle had 2 owners before me, so I'm the third. First owner was down in Texas, and the first owner also tinted the window here, but it's barely tinted. I'm not sure why they do that in Texas. So the second owner was here in Utah, and he had it for most of the last years, and it's been at a Ford dealership for service and oil changes on a regular base, which is good. Sadly, the expensive stuff has not been done yet. So timing belt, transmission service has not been done yet, but it's okay. If you get a good deal, then you have to deal with that. Okay, this has the chrome package still on it, which I'm not a fan, but it's all right. Maybe interesting to say, this is a dual tone truck, which you don't see very often, kind of like the King Ranch, and this is supposed to be red, magma red, and it does look more like brown to me, but it is red. Okay, let's look at the rear here first. Open the shell up. That comes down by itself, and you can open it with the remote too. Okay, so since I washed it, it's a little wet in here. And what we got here, a very used pickup truck bed. So it's definitely has seen some use and abuse, but you know, it's all right. There's a button here for the lights. You have some LEDs. Turn them back off. There's some hooks here, which is good. There's some hooks everywhere. It's really but not a bad deal. There's carpet in here. They used to have carpet in here. I can see it because there's Velcro. And yeah, it's fine, you know. The truck needs some things. Some stuff is broken and we'll have to fix that. And I'll go over that in another video of what's broken. But here's a little teaser. The step here does not work anymore and it's stuck. So gotta fix that. Okay, that's the bed. Put it back up. Tailgate is pretty heavy. I'll close the shell. I don't know if the third light here works. I'll have to have someone look for me. It has a light here, LED light, which is really nice at night. A little dent here comes with it, and a camera. Hey, there we go. So what should we do? Should we do the rear first? Oh, here's the tank, the diesel, and that's the def that you have to put in, and the truck tells you when to put in more def. It has some scratches and little dents all around, but I'll do another video of what the truck needs and what's not good at it. Not perfect. Okay, power steps, always welcome. Okay, another reason why I got this for a better deal is this interior here. A lot of people don't like that. It's cream beige with, or tan with brown and wood, fake wood, plastic wood. So not what people like. And it comes with some scratches here too. And is the child safety on or off? I don't know, so I don't want to have it go on me. So let's step in here. What I do like in here is, look how clean that is. Very clean inside still. I mean, you can see scratches and scrapes, but you can tell the owner kept it clean. It has a glass roof, which is cracked, and it has a middle console here, cup holders here, a free drink I got at the car wash, and yeah, that's about it. It's a normal pickup truck, you know. You put some stuff in here. So let's open, let's fold this up. You can see you can fold this up. There's a license plate holder for the front. Just stick it on, and it came with a sock. Someone's sock, I don't know. Weird that nobody caught on to that. So look at the cargo area in here. That's pretty cool. I will let this down again, and I'll show you something on the other side real quick. Let's go. I think that door didn't close. Here we go. This one here, you can also move it forward. I mean, move it forward, fold it. Original sticker, and there's your jack, and you can maybe put something behind the seats if you want to, which is pretty amazing too. And you can fold this one up too, but there's no storage. There's just a power inverter underneath. So you got heated seat at the rear, power outlets, broken cover there, seat airbags, of course, side airbags. That's seat airbags. Yeah, the door didn't close the way I wanted. Okay, let's do the interior first, and then we'll look at the engine, and then I'll go to the segment where I drive. Same thing here, same game here. Look at those doors. They're pretty big, and I have to admit they're really heavy too. I forgot I had an EcoBoost truck. I forgot how heavy everything is. Nice that they put F-150 here. Nice detail. I like it. I like that the windows are sloped down like this, and only Ford does that, which I love about Ford. Okay, it's pretty toasty in here. So let's start the engine first, so we'll get some air in here. Now you can tell me what you think it sounds like when it starts. It just doesn't even sound like a diesel if you don't know it. Music off. Yeah, come on, stay up. there. Okay, here we go. Here's the interior. Truck runs. It has a nasty spot there, some goo. No, what is that? There's a cobweb. Okay, it has some goo in the rear though. Okay, here's the sun. The glass roof is right here. I don't like glass roofs, and this one has a large crack right there. Ah, man, I even opened it. I just said I don't like glass roofs. Okay, it has a crack, but here it is. So that's that. You can close that. Yeah. In the Lariat, let me close this cover here. I don't like covers like that. In the Lariat, we don't have real leather here. This is plastic leather, so it looks good. It's stitched, but it's plastic and it's brown. So this is real leather and nicely stitched, and it's not very worn, which I like. This is the real leather too, and not super worn. This is plastic wood, and it slides open. See that? And we got 2 USB plugs in there, but no phone charger like in the newer models. Fun fact, this here used to be illuminated, but by the year 2018 Ford said, nah, let's cancel it, and all the, I think all the models or all the lower than platinum models don't have lights in here anymore. Sad. It has parking assist, lane departure warning, and I'll make another video about all the features it has, because that will be too long. This is definitely plastic. Big cubby here, pretty big. Pen holders, which is nice. Pen holders here. Lots of cup holders everywhere. So that's fake wood there. This is the glove box. Little place for your book. And lots of little storage in here, which is nice. So, and the seats are super comfortable. Yeah, they are not massage seats, but they're very, very comfortable. Also, this one does not have a tow package, so that's why we have the small mirrors, and you can fold them in with a push of a button like this and fold them back out. So we got that side. Trailer backup system here, 4-wheel drive and automatic air conditioner and everything, just standard stuff. And it has a navigation system too, as well as hill descent. Front camera, there we go, front camera and 360 view. And this is black. Is that normal or is something broken? You tell me if you know it. It has start stop. I know that's a feature people love. Good. The dash here, the gas mileage now shows 19.7. That's not good, but I have been filming and idling a lot, so I drove it on the freeway and it goes up to 25, 27 really quick, and it stays in the 20s. So the gas mileage is good on this truck, but I'll go over this another time. This would be a little bit too much for this video, but it's all you can configure it. You can change the gauges from transmission to turbo if you want, or it shows you the diesel, DEF fluid, anything you want. Pedals are adjustable, just like in the town car. Automatic parking brake there. Yeah, memory seats, some plastic chrome. That's about it, guys. I mean, it's a nice place to be in here. It's good, you know. So let's hop out. Let's look at what the lights look like. Let's turn them on. Okay, let's turn these on too, and let's turn the head. No, let's just do one signal, and we'll look at that, and we'll have a quick look at the engine as well. So let's open the engine. Let's open the engine. No, let's not do that. Let's open the hood. Okay, let's look at the lights first. And it's sunny, you can't really tell, but you can see this is the turn signal, and you have the reverse light, and you have the lights around that are illuminated, and this is where the sensors are in the blind spot radars. And I just see these here are not LEDs. That's kind of shameful for an expensive truck like that. I'm not sure what this cost new, but I'll find out. You have a turn signal repeater here, and you have some ditch lights here that I turned on. See how bright they are? They're really bright, and that's really nice at night when you drive. You can illuminate your ditch if you're a farmer or something, or you have a lost pig or cow or something. Okay, here's the front. The headlights, that's your daytime running lights. They probably flash on the camera, but they are not, and they go in here like this. It's really, really nice. and that's the fog light, and of course the turn signal. See that? Looks good. I mean, I like the face of it. It has looks really cool. Let's turn the brights on, see what that looks like. Okay, so the fog lights turn off, but you have both lights on top on, which looks nice. I'm a fan, I like it, but it's also my vehicle. The engine, I never had a small Powerstroke diesel. A fun, interesting story is this engine here comes from Europe, from Land Rover, and it got modified by this Powerstroke team here in the United States. So it's originally a Land Rover designed engine. It was supposed to be in Land Rover and is in Land Rovers. So does it have a tick? I hear a tick. I don't know. I'll have to ask on that if that's normal or not, and I'll do some maintenance because the truck is in really good shape. It deserves some love and some maintenance. Newer battery from AC Delco, can't go wrong with that, and not really anything else to say. This is the V6 3-liter engine, makes 250 horsepower, and 440 is the number for the torque, I believe. Yeah, that's not a lot, but there's a lot of torque. Okay, enough about that. Let's close this. All right. So what do you think so far? I think it's a good looking truck, and I'll hop in it. I'll go for a ride and I'll tell you how it drives and what I think of the drive and my final thoughts. Welcome guys to the last segment of my video. I guess, how does the F-150 drive? Well, it drives just like any other truck, any other F-150. F-150s are usually pretty quiet in the cabin. You don't hear the engine very much. I mean, this is a diesel, but if you're not a car guy and you would get in here, you would think it's just a normal gasoline engine, because it doesn't really have that loud diesel rattling sound when you drive it. Now, if you are a car guy, you can tell it's diesel. Now, I don't notice any rattles, but of course now I do, but I think it is because I put something in the console here. It's always that way, you know. Now something rattles. Earlier nothing rattled, so I hear a slight plastic rattle there, but like I said, the vehicle has 137,000 miles, so it's to be expected that it's not perfect. It handles well. The tires that are on, and we looked at them before, they are AT tires, so off-road all-terrain tires, and they are a little more noisy than highway tires, and they don't handle as well either, so that is to be expected as well. Other than that, has nothing really I can report, you know, except for that rattle that just started, but I think it's my stuff I put in there, because that's I didn't do that earlier or yesterday or the other days. Yeah, so nothing else to say about the driving. The acceleration is about 8 seconds 0 to 60, and I have not tried it myself. I want to make sure first all the oil changes, everything is up to date before I go harder on the engine. I have driven faster on the freeway, and that was absolutely no problem. Once it gets in gear, it accelerates pretty quick. So the initial takeoff, I think, is a little laggy, especially compared to an EcoBoost F-150, but once it gets going, it is pretty nice and pretty good. So no problems there. As for the visibility, it is okay, you know. It's a big truck, so the camper shell takes a little bit away from the visibility, but like I said, nothing out of the norm there either. So yeah, I can't say much about how it drives except what I told you right now, and it's just a normal truck from the era from around 2018, and that's what it is. I don't like the sound of the turn signal. It's kind of weird, isn't it? So yeah, another side note, I was just driving here 60 miles an hour. The speed limit is 55. Usually you get away with 60, and a guy was just going really close behind me. I don't know why. I was passing someone, so, and then he goes around me real quick and he throws a dirty look at me like I did something wrong. I mean, come on. I hate people that camp on the left lane the whole time, but in that case I wasn't camping, I was passing, and since I knew he would zoom around me as quick as I'm around, I just stayed on the left lane. Why did he do it? I don't know. He was like, had longer hair, kind of like Willie Nelson, had dream catchers stickers on his vehicle, on his SUV, and he was just looking nasty at me. I wish I would meet him again at the next light. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy doing it, and please leave a comment, tell me what you think of this truck, ask your questions, tell me what you want to see me doing with it. I have some plans, and I'll see you back in the next video. So enjoy your day, and please subscribe.